MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins.
Muy buenas a todos, aquí seguimos en MLB.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Nero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides. First pitch on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out.
Con la base.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
La hostia. Me tira otra vez, venga. Y otra vez.
Another throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Así va todo el partido. A lo que se dedica el lanzador este.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw not in time.
Es que no se le está haciendo. Va a perder bases tontamente.
Well, that stolen base was about as bang bang as they come. And the show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fourth. The left field.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Nationals leave 1. The Twins coming up. No score. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
A 1 pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Buena surfer.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft grounder left side. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
In is Gerardo Parra. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kepler's there for it. 2 down.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 28.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man.
Increíble, tío.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, Eddie.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Marwyn Gonzalez.
Digging in, Marwyn Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Shot toward right center. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in, number 2, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Rendon.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Fielded cleanly. 1 there. And it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Es que cuando no tienen ganas de hacer nada, tío.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch. Max Kepler, the next to grab the bat. Back to the top of the lineup. They're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off.
Que no estamos, tío, otra vez. ¿Por qué? No entiendo, tío.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Breaking ball, that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No golpeamos una, tío.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Otra vez la misma, tío.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, es que no.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses 1-2.
Vamos a estar golpeando ya.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that's a home run into the top tank. A A solo shot here to straightaway
El
right
equipo-
field.
el
as
equipo
the
este
Twins
yo-
take a 1-0 lead.
Yo de verdad que no sé, ya no sé lo que
Here's
hacer.
Miguel Sano.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there.
Meten ahí un
From the
home
World
run
Series,
ahora.
no one can ever take that away from you.
He's
1-0,
0 for
nadie
1 after
acá
grounding
aspira.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Acá aspira no sé.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Marwyn Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Si es que
Number 2.
At the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
me quita el color rojo
And it's fouled away.
y están muertos, tío. Es que la hostia.
That
Vaya,
misses
vaya.
1 and 2.
But there's your
Vaya,
textbook
no anda,
waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're
No.
digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He'll
Así
lead
vamos a
things
estar,
off
estos
here in
partidos
this
sin meter uno.
one-run contest.
Robles.
Popped him up.
Haciendo esto. Pues es que
Number 2 is
no
there.
sé que los jugadores
One
que tienen.
pitch, one out.
The batter, number 7.
So the
que no
lineup
tienen,
flips
no
over
pueden.
and digging in. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward
nada,
right center.
robó ahí.
Kepler is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Ya está.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Adam
Adam.
Eaton. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Madre mía, señor.
Now to the plate, Jason
Leading
Castro.
off,
So
Buenos
far,
Aires.
0 for 1 with a
The
flyout.
catcher, Jason.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Qué increíble, tío.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-1 home.
Qué increíble, tío.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Oye, no van a meter otro,
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good
Now
wheels
batting,
off
right
base,
fielder.
and that's just what they
Matt.
did right there. Big strikeout,
Kepler.
keep that guy off the base path.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hey, they say in this
The
game you
batter,
better have a
number
short
11.
memory. Well, that's
Stop.
obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after
let's go.
getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Scherzer comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses 2-1. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but you're the perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins wind up stranding one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
È un desastre total.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The left fielder, number 22.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Rendon is on his way home. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 5 base hits. No errors. And 1 man left on base. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto giving chase.
Buena.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Buena, Soto.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically
Your
here.
attention, please.
Now the national skipper is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1.
Oh!
Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The batter.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Hit out towards second, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Visiting Nationals holding the lead here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Buena esa. Ya soy Eaton.
Catcher,
Williams
ladies and gentlemen,
Astudillo
your
will pinch hit
attention,
here,
please.
and he's the potential
Big City
tying run.
wins. Number 64.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down go the Twins in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Williams Astudillo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here
Now
out.
catching, number 64.
Number
Now
19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Juan Soto.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Jugando uno.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first base.
Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 3. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Max Kepler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Ahora se nos cansa
Bases
aquí
are empty, 1 man out.
en la última ronda.
Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Shortstop,
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Twins. And kick off the celebration in our nation's capital. The Washington Nationals are the World Series champions.
Oh, 2-1, tío. Otro partido difícil. ¡Vamos!
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Buen equipo. Tres Darner por ahí. Suerte. Ha costado, han empezado el mío.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Y no podemos, tenemos que empezar a la cabeza, si no esto se nos puede ir a una vez.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
El trábulo metió para cerrar. Estaba ya cansado. Al final lo hemos dejado. Bueno, aquí lo dejamos. Washington National 2, Minnesota Twins 1. Muy bien. Washington, Minnesota. Hasta luego, chicos.